Good afternoon, folks. Hope you're all well. Marty here again. Right, today I thought I would. That's a good start to a live stream. Being attacked. Right, let's just take care of these naughty fellows. Thought I would pop on to the new base I've just built. Oh, excuse me. I've got some echo coming on there. How's that? That's better. Right, let's just take care of these guys. This is a good. No violence here, chaps. This is a nice, relaxed system. Not one for naughty people. Thank you. Let's try shooting him instead of shooting to the left, shall we? I think I've got Stormtrooper Academy skills going there, shooting slightly to one side. There we go, how's that? Right. There we go, that's better. Right, yes. So, thought today I would just show you the new base just built, named Egg and Pizza. This is mostly because of the sort of running joke in the FBI, which is all about whether or not you do put an egg on top of a pizza. I can tell you now, you do. It's really, really good. Obviously, unless you're vegan, in which case, no, it's not. But yeah, so I thought I'd just drop in, have a look around, see if you like it. A lot of this is built off the back of my love for supports of like, I like the struts, I like the legs. Very, very interestingly enough, though, I don't know why, how, or what, but somebody who's not someone, I don't know this player, or if we have met before, they've built a base next door. So I don't know if this guy just happened to, or girl, I think they just happened across this base and thought, oh, I'll do one next door as well. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's been no issues. I don't think they're a troll as such. That teleporter. That's pretty cool to me. So there's no issues as far as I'm concerned. Maybe it'll be a hotel to go alongside the base. It's my base, is the Egg and Pizza base. Obviously, it's a restaurant. In fact, while we're here, let's just pop in and have a look, shall we? But you didn't think I'd be showcasing someone else's base today. Let me get into it. Is it this one? Gotta say, it's a pretty good base actually. You've got different layers, different levels, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's probably better than my base. Love it. Tell you what, we'll have a look at this. Let's finish what we're here for. We'll have a look in a moment at this. I'll come back to this. Let's get over to the main event, which is in the distance there. There we go, look. Looks like a whole lot of Meccano stacked on top of each other. And like a lot of bases, it's certainly... Oh, that's clever. Not. It does take a little bit of loading up. Let's try and do this a bit... a little bit better this time. Try not to drop out. Okie dokie. Now, there's a couple of ways to come at this Egg and Pizza base. Obviously the main landing pad is the preferred option. Someone's already here, look. So let's just pop in there. What I've tried to do is make this base as good as I can at night time. But say it takes just a few seconds. Now, look at that. Blissful weather, relaxed sentinels. This is an absolutely gorgeous planet. Excuse me. It is very, very, very nice planet. Sort of blue seas, red grass. Look at that. Lit up trees at night on your way to the base. Let's just pop. So I think things are starting to load in. some of the lights. There we go, look. Nice, just a very simple base. To be honest, I've had this base half built for ages, and I just thought it'd be time to get it finally wrapped up and finally finished. There is a predatory animal knocking around here. He seems to have taken up home here. That's okay. Just walk away. I thought put some atmospheric lights down in the trees. Look. Just to give it that kind of pretty nice night glow. There we go. Welcome to Egg and Pizza. So let's have a look. Have we got any lights yet? All the lights start to come in. Not quite yet. A little bit of glitch building for the start there. Excuse me. That was how it all started. I started sort of trying to see if I could glitch build, and then I realised this planet was a nice planet, so I thought, let's have a look. Let's see how we can get on. Hello, thank you for welcoming me. This is Maitre D. There's some artworks here. If you're passing by, pop yourself in, drop a save. I don't think it'll crash on anybody, but it's always worth saving, isn't it? A little bit of artwork. Got the egg there. I know it says 399, but it's meant to say egg. I didn't find one that said pizza, so I left it. Little shout out to the Cafe 42 there. Some other bits of artwork. Right, I think we'll go to the main dining area. Quite nice, quite relaxed, quite chilled. Take a seat, you can look out the views. That's that's the marking for the portal. I suppose actually it would be nice to be with the HUD turned off, wouldn't it? More tables, plenty of spaces for everyone to come. Lots of good food to eat. Very, very chill. It's nice to be on a planet with no storms of any kind. Very nice. And we will go down. Take a seat, just chill out. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. See, that's the other side. So it's pre-booking on the left. Main general admittance on the right. So we're on the right-hand side at the moment. Let's go on down. Let's have a looky what's going on. Yeah, look at all them legs. That's what it's all about. I just love all the struts. So then no restaurant is complete without an underwater dining area, as we all know. So there we go. Why put an aquarium underwater? Who knows, but it seems to fit. So, yeah, plenty of place. Plenty of places to chill, have something to eat, have a chat, talk to friends, all the things that you like to do at a restaurant. Pop down here. We can pop outside for a little swim if you like. All Norton on if you prefer that. Let's just pop over here. This is the dining area for our aquatic friends, so if any species like to live underwater, they can come in here. There's a nice place to eat. Let's just top up the... I've got some slowdown today, must admit. Not the streaming there. So this is a... Well, it says it's a mineral, but it looks like a plant if you ask me. But who am I to know? At one point I did actually have this as an area with some fish caught inside, but for some reason it's not reloaded, they're gone. So I thought it's not going to work. there's the sort of general look. I love the way those legs just come down. Fantastic little feature that I've never really used for quite a long time, but then really got into it, so it works for me. Let's bob into the Nautilon, take that for a little spin. This is a planet that I do need to have a lot more of a explore. I actually didn't need the Nautilon for that, such a short journey. So yeah, this is our... Oh, I made a bad job of that. There we go, pop in there. Top up your oxygen if you need to. Always useful. This is the underwater or sub Garden of Eden, as in it's meant to be in the sub depths of the water, although it's not actually that deep. But again, I like the idea of planting trees underwater in this little canopy thing that I made. You can just swim around, have a chill, take it easy, try not to drown. That's all pretty good. Not quite sure what I look at that. That could be an alien life form, but it's not. So it's a bit of seaweed. Ah. Looks like my internet quality's not good enough today, guys. Has it stopped? Is it still going? I'm checking on my phone as we're playing, so let's have a look. Let's park it back where it was. Ready for next guest to use. Pop it back there. Let's have a look. Did it continue? Are we? Oh, I think we're still okay. I think we're still okay, guys. No, I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, so back there we are. There we go. There's the. Although I am getting messages pop up, but they're not coming up on the chats. Let's just have a look. Ah, Tom, how's it going, mate? I'll take a large egg pizza with ham, a side of garlic bread, and a bottle of Coke. Tom, it's on the house, buddy. It's all yours. Right, here we are. Daytime now, I believe. So now it's a lot different. Look at that view. Look at the sea. We do have a little abandoned building over there. I think some little horrors were kicking off there. This very much reminds me of what happened to the planet Quaid in the recall system, because that was blue grasses and blue seas. Now it's turned to red grasses and red seas. So that was all after next. Here we go. Lights still on, so we're not saving the electric bill there, are we? But nice and chilled out during the day. Maybe it's colour-coded yellow for the faster-moving clientele. Again, just take a seat. I have noticed a one-wing exotic ship buzzing around quite often, so that's pretty interesting. Right, there we go. There, it's bookings on the left. Should we pop down there? So look, private rooms on the left. It's quite nice actually, because when you come in, as it's loading up, if you come in Tuka, all of these things just pop, 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 and all the lights are coming on. So I'm hoping if anyone visits, it will not crash for them. There we go, let's see some of the lights are coming on, loading up there. So we've got 3 private booking rooms. One of them, it's got a tree coming out the roof, but you know what, I quite like it, so I'm leaving it. So start the first one. There we go. Sit down, have a relax, take a chill, see whatever's going on. Again, take a look outside. Look at the hotel over the road if that's what it is. Okay. Got a little treat from one of our friends in the FDI, so I'll pop down there, pop to the end one first. Start, mate. You've been talking about this base forever, so I thought I'd reserve your room. Nice and bright, nice and airy. Plenty of things. I'll tell you what, these, I always forget what these ones are called, this one. But I swear they give off more light than any of the actual plants themselves, the lights themselves. So they're very, very useful. There you go, look at the floor. I like how the colour combination works to the floor. That's nothing I did, that's just a preset. Then we've got our middle room. Little viewing chambers. You can just pop your head out, have a look, let's see what's what. Take a look at the trees. And go inside. If you like corn, curious corn if I remember it's rightly called. Oh. Yeah, got the trees coming out the roof, but you know, hey, I'll take that. I did have a little sentinel whizzing around here at one point, and it took a reload or two just to get him out. I thought I don't want the sentinels buzzing around while you're trying to eat your dinner. Oh, got stuck there. There we go. So there we go, guys. Not the biggest of bases, but I've had fun making it. Just something. A lot of my bases tend to sort of be in this sort of like, industrial, urban space look, and I thought, you know what, do something fun. Have a little bit of fun for a change. Make something a bit light-hearted. Plenty of supports and girders and grids. There we go. For all I know, this may be gone in a month or 2 once Beyond comes out. But you know, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Might still be here. There might be new building parts, and we can do egg and pizza revitalised. Look at the shadows as well. That is good detail. Hello Games, good detail. There we go. Look. There's the sub at Garden of Eden. Oh, thanks, Tom. Glad you like just a bit of fun. Let's pop into the. I did actually really enjoy putting things underwater. Earth, how's it going, mate? Hope you're well. I'm sure I'm going to hit overall base complexity limit soon, because I think I've kind of overdone it a little bit with all the trees, but you know what it's like, you get started and that's it, you can't start, you just keep putting plants here, and I'll have another one here and have another one there. Sometimes if you get in and you do a speed run from the start all the way down this way, then you'll see the lights click, 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 come on as you go along. So you can see some of them popping on now. There you go, look. Tell you what we'll do, we'll pop back up to the ship. go a little bit further around and see if we can get the lights to go off and then come back on again. Yeah, really good planet. Oh, look at that nice little bit of water around the back as well. Plus, I thought it'd be nice for me to do something different than constantly hanging around caves. Which is what I'll be doing next. So that's all good. No sign of our good friend the attacking cat today. He's normally wandering around going crazy trying to hit me. The amount of times I have to jump in my ship just to get away. I don't really like killing him if I can help it. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this guy's up to over here though. Oh. I was about to say, he hasn't tried to sort of like do anything to mine, so I'm sure it's an honourable chap. Right, have all the lights gone off there? Can we make it still pop on? Yeah, see some of the things haven't loaded up. Are they coming in? Let's see. Let's bob over and let's see if we can get the lights to pop in. There we go, look. Pop, 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 pop. I do quite like that. Here, come on. Don't. And lights coming on. Ta-da! Love it. Yeah, I expect, I'm sure we will. I wonder after Beyond drops, I wonder if we're going to have NPCs wandering around our bases, doing all sorts of stuff. I mean, this guy's just sitting here watching telly all day, look at him. But as you may have noticed, he is the owner and chief proprietor of Egg and Pizza. Love it, Earth. Mate, that's exactly the same. I'm just having my lunch break at work, doing a live stream. So I think there's harder working days than this, isn't there? Yeah, if you're not seeing the chats, Earth stream was saying nothing like going into work in the morning watching live streams while he's getting his emails all sorted. I'll just do one more quick look round. Sorry guys, I do have a habit of just running through it. You know when you're so used to your own base, you just go charging through it. Be quite nice to sit outside, wouldn't it? Sit outside, beautiful planet, nice overhanging trees, double egg on pizza. I'll have to go. Originally, I did start off in a excuse me, in a small island. I think it was actually that one, with the whole thing coming out of some sort of circular base. It wasn't, you know, it's just not quite right. You're not feeling it. So I'd gotten a couple of hours into it, and it was just not. It wasn't happening. So I was like, no. And then, as I said, then I started off with the glitch build over there just to have a practice, and then it kind of just naturally evolved. I'm sure this guy would like to take off his spacesuit, take his helmet off. There we go, look. So underwater, look. Nice little area to sit, have something to eat. area for our guests that like to eat underwater. Sorry, Tom, you're getting a second tour of it now, mate. There you go. Yeah, really not sure what this thing is. It's a bit weird, isn't it? So it's a mineral, according to that. What does it say? Complex crystals with a weird sort of texture thing going over it. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. I just love all this sea life. Just great, just love it. Just popping there. Just, you know, tinkering around, doing their own thing. Very, very good. See, you can sit underwater, eating your dinner, watching all these fishies and whatever these octopus squid thingies are. It's like a giant, oh, it's like a jellyfish strawberry. Yeah, earlier I think I was saying, oh there we go. Did we go inside? No, I did have a couple of these guys trapped inside this little room at one point, but it kept, every time we reloaded they weren't in there, so I thought, well, I'll just leave it open. Earth, I tell you what, mate, once you get glitching, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm no expert whatsoever, but once you get the glitching, kind of do it. I think someone said you have to sort of go budum. It's that kind of amount of time that it takes to kind of glitch one thing onto another. I'm not explaining that at all, but you can kind of get the hang of it. I had to glitch these elements, so I had the what do you call it, the dome. Then I put a separating block. Then I put that support. Excuse me. So it was dome. Dome. Separating block. Then a support. Then the legs. Then I took out the supporting block there and glitched another cylindrical support into it. And then same here. I mean, these are just glass panels, and those are doors glitched. But it's all the, you know, when I say it's just a door, it's all the lighting effects. I have seen people who have managed to do things where they can glitch things like aquariums down from the ceiling and stuff. That would have been really good, but I can't do it yet. I haven't figured out how to get that to work. There are the 3 planets. I don't actually think I've given this system much of an explore. In fact, maybe I'll have a little looky while I'm here. Not massively deep waters. That's a funny looking pole. Not massively deep waters. That's okay. Good enough for a swim. Oh, out of the way. I say not massively deep waters, but again I haven't investigated massively, so yeah, for all I know there could be all sorts. Let's just have a little look around while we're here. It would be good, wouldn't it? I wonder if they can do something where... Oh, that's right, yes, I forgot there's a crashed ship fairly close by. I don't think you can see it from the restaurant, but you can certainly see it now, look. I do like ships that have been crashed in the sea. That is pretty cool. Where are we? There we go, look. Oh, silly. I'm taking the wrong button, aren't I? There we go, there's a restaurant, there you can see us there. Ah, Wolf. Stark Wolf, how's it going, buddy? Oh, has he missed the great reveal? Wolf, have you been watching yet, or have you just seen? Thanks, mate. Mate, you know I can't resist the water. For those of you that haven't seen it, I will just pop back. Just popped in. Wolf, if you're good for a couple of minutes, mate, I've got a little something to show you. Tom, I'm really sorry, mate. You've probably had about 4 tours of this base now. I swear the day or night cycle on this planet's very quick. What is it, sort of 20 minutes real time? Coming into land. Land's not the right word. Nice one, Tom. Right, let's try not to. That's some quality driving. I'm just going around the back so we can get full, you know, the full experience, shall we say? Okie dokie. So, just in case anyone wants to see the coordinates again, we are here. There we go. I'll leave it there just 2 seconds. Righty-ho. Right. We have got landing pad. Of course. Somebody coming in? There we go. See, customers are coming already. There's the base. It looks a bit messy. There we go. Look. Some nice romantic tree lighting as you come down. You can take your Gek girlfriend out on a date, or your Viking lover. There we go. The little. That's about as far as my glitch building has got. It's been sort of semicircular rings on the angle. Oh, that's what I get for looking at my phone instead of looking at where I'm going. Thank you, my good sir. Welcome to take a pizza. You're very, very welcome to have us. Not welcome to have us. Welcome to come. A little bit of artwork, guys. There's egg, as I said before. I was going to spell out pizza in lights, but I did it a few times. It didn't quite work. So we'll go to the special guest area first. Private rooms on the left. Through the ring of fire. Nice tree-lined walkway. I've put that ball there because no matter what happened, I could not get block in there. And I did it from the corner outwards, I did it from this way, that way, it did not want to work. And I ended up with a gap no matter how many ways I did it. So I thought, right, I'm going to leave a gap because it's just driving around the bend. All the individually colour-coded ones. Pop into the first one. Nice yellow submarine. You can plan your next galactic adventure, surrounded by all manner of things, whatever these are. And we will pop down to the end Dark, I hope you like that, buddy. I thought you'd enjoy a good laugh. Out of all of this, I love the floor the most. That floor there. Don't know what it is. There you go, it's a bit bright in here. But you'll have plenty of room to eat your dinner, be able to see what's going on, see the friends. Then we've got the middle one, the room in red. So you can toast your own corn maybe while you're having your lunch. With the trees that come out the roof. But I love it. More floor stripes. Start, get yourself down here, mate. Leave a restaurant review. It's only 139 miles from light years from Pidstain, so it's not that far, buddy. We'll go back. There we go. Come on, lights on, please. Thank you. There we go. I swear I must have used up half this system's sodium here. Cheers, Stark, mate. No, it's just a bit of fun. Just a little bit here, little bit here, little bit there. You know, it's like you're at work thinking about how am I going to place lights, or how am I going to place this or that or the other. Oh no, it's just Mother's Day Sunday, and I thought, oh yeah, guys, just start in case you're not reading this, Stark, and it's Mother's Day on Sunday, and I was like, oh no, but I've realised over here in the UK we've had ours, so I'm off the hook. So that's okay. Now, mate, there's always a table for the FDI crew here. So plenty of. I'm not quite sure you'd want to eat at a restaurant where you're looking through a glass floor into the sea, but hey, give it a go. Might be okay. And then, as I said before, pop, pop, pop down here. Down the stairs. Some blue accenting to. Yeah, I could have just done one long staircase, but I thought that's no fun. You want to have it mixed up, you can sit there, have a drink outside. I must admit, I was on this planet for quite a while until I suddenly thought, hang on a sec, I haven't seen a storm of any description. And that's when I realised it doesn't have any, and it's much great joy to see that, because you know what it's like, you're doing something and suddenly there's storms all the time. Yeah, there you go. Take a little food. Who knows, maybe after Beyond. Oh, cross-platform play, yeah, that'll be good. Who knows, after Beyond, perhaps we'll see giant, like, massive whales or sharks or, I don't know, weird things. What is that in the distance there? I've just called the Nautilus. Let's use it. Oh, a bit closer. Gotta let the dog in. Dog's deciding he wants to go out during the live stream. Of course he does. He always does. What's that? I think it's trees. Yeah, there we go. One more time. There's the subterranean, that's not the right word, is it? The underwater dining area for live underwater. I like to eat underwater. I like to have an experience, a little chill. Plenty of lights, please. That's one building addition we could really use, is extra powerful lights, or strobe lights, or flickering lights. That'd be good. I wonder how this would look in VR. I'm not quite sure. I've been thinking about building something that would be a VR experience, like perhaps one of those giant free-falling, you know, the ones that people have done. Some people have done orbital platforms. that's okay, it's just a small island with a few bits on it. Let's just have a look. Bounce up there, boink. That's pretty far. I've not found a huge amount of animals in this planet. Every little rock or bush I see, I'm like, oh, it's an animal. But it isn't. I'm sure it said on the, yeah. There should be crawling with animals. But, for whatever reason, not yet. But yes, this planet needs a really good explore. Needs a really good looking at. Let's see if there's anything else cool on it. Problem being, I can't build any more bases on this planet. I really would like to. But of course, as we found out, you can only get one per planet uploaded. Does look nicer, doesn't it? Very shallow waters as well. I mean, look at this reflection. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Was that an accidental thing, or is it actually attacking me? That's creepy looking, isn't it? Tendrils sticking out the wall. Oh, here's that. Where is it? Where's it gone? I don't think I've actually been attacked by underwater animals before. Underwater creatures. I have, but it was like a shark of some description. And I don't know why I'm getting more night every time he attacks me. Let's get a bit deeper so we can see. Where is he? There he is. See, just a grumpy old. See, just some sort of grumpy old. What's that? Elderly. Absorbing moisture from something. Something's kicking off there. Not quite sure what's coming. Let's. Yeah, they're having a good old go at me. Yeah, Tom, I've never been stung by a jellyfish before, so that was interesting. What we got here? A little bit deeper waters. Are we going to also find any cool stuff here? Oh, no, I don't want that. I must admit, my game's running a bit slow today. I don't know if it's just the base making it slow, or if it's just generally being a bit slow. Yeah, can we find something a bit funky on this planet? Some like cool caves, or I don't know, something a bit weird. That'd be good. We'll try going. Oh, fuel required. I just never get tired of tootling around in this little Nautilon craft. Never ever gets tiring. Yeah, still shallow. In a big deep trench, don't we? But saying that, maybe it's time to have a look on some of these other planets. Where's the ship? Let's get back to the ship and the base. There we go. Not a bad view there, eh, guys? I'm very pleased with it. Isn't it relaxing? Very chilled. Come on, get down under the water. Okay. Come around the back again. I think we have a bit going for this time. Oh, jumping over a sentinel. There we go. Coming into view. I really ought to refuel that. Ship. LC, how's it going? Hope you're well. Let's park it in the correct parking area. Thank you. Let's just check if we've got any fuel. No. Right, need to make some fuel. There we go. Right, reminder to self. Do I have stuff required to make fuel? No. Right, okay. Reminder to self, make some fuel. Oops, a bit further, thank you. Easy. Jetpacks are not for indoor use. Swimming up the stairs. So there we go, look. For all the new people that just turned up. Just having a little look around the base. The egg and pizza base for all your pizza and egg requirements. Honestly, if you haven't tried it, try it, it's good. Somewhere to chill out, somewhere to relax, somewhere to have something nice to eat. Then we'll make sure the table's wiped down before customers come. Can I get the whole place in one go? There we go, it nearly fits within the radius of the camera mode. Nearly. Right guys, welcome to Egg and Pizza. And I think on that note, I'm going to have to whiz off. It is 1:45. My lunch break is over, so I better get back to work. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Oh, if you do visit, then you need to use the facilities hidden underneath at the back. You've got your refiner, and you've got your trade terminal. So if you need any bits and bobs, then you've got some earth growing back into it. So there we go. If you need to use anything while you're here, with compliments on the house. Let's just jolly on back to the ship. Thanks, Tom, mate. Do appreciate you guys giving up your time to come and watch me blabber on about this, that, the other. I do actually honestly have to pick up a new mic and a headset. I'm using my Sony wireless headset, which I think is okay, but it's not proper really, is it? So I need to get proper headset if I'm going to carry on streaming. Look at that. I'm quite pleased with that. Nice place. Nice view. Turn that off. I can think of worse places to have a restaurant, I must admit. So I will bid you farewell, guys. Thanks for coming. Hit the like button like the hit button. Thanks, guys. Strength, honour and FDI. Thank you very much, guys. Do appreciate it. Right, I will see you soon. Take it easy, and hope you all have a good day. Bye.